What's up, Libra? Welcome to Scorpio Cat Tarot. I'm Kat, and I'm going to be doing your reading for today. What is today? May 31st. All right, guys, so I made the decision to switch back to doing all 12 zodiac signs because I was doing just Scorpio for a little while because my schedule is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyway, I got a little bored with that, and I miss reading for the other signs. You have a lot of friends that are kind of into this and, you know, different signs. And so anyway, I decided to do all of the signs. So what I'm going to do is, like, today I'll be doing all of the air signs. So today will be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So be looking for those today. And then on my next day off, I'll do like fire and then, you know, water and earth. So once a week, I'll be uploading videos for Libra. All right. Oh, actually, I'm going to be pulling from 4 decks today. And I want to start with the Power of Love cards. Let me show you. Power of Love. These aren't really oracle cards. They're more like, oh, a jumper. More like affirmations. Let's see what jumped out at us, shall we? Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Oh, that's so sweet, Libra. All right, so maybe you come to terms with some things and you're just more in an accepting energy instead of trying to control everything and fight against the tide, pretty much. So you've just kind of let go and decided to go with the flow. That's nice. It's a good energy. I like that. It's a good beginning to the reading. All right, let's get into the reading. Speaking of, all right, I'm going to be using my very favorite deck. It's a little weathered. It's the Golden Universal Tarot. It's so shiny. It's so pretty. I love it. These cards are like nice and broken in. All right, what? 5 of Wands, conflict. Inner conflict? Conflict with another person, perhaps. Let's find out. Justice. Okay, so that's your card, Libra. Could be a legal matter, a legal issue. Could be feeling like you're not being treated fairly. Because, you know, justice is all about, you know, fairness, balance. 7 of Pentacles. That's watch and wait energy, okay? So that's, you got to wait for the divine timing with the 7 of Pentacles there. That's, you know, he can just reach out and grab these coins, but he's not, because it's not the right time to do it. He's waiting patiently. Okay. So that's waiting for the right time. Okay. So some kind of conflict, either with yourself or with another person, regarding being treated fairly, or perhaps treating another person fairly, has something to do with patience and timing. And being strong. It's being strong. The Strength card is also generosity. But I feel like that's being strong. You're being strong about something. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so that could have something to do with work or your job. Because you see there's 2 people here and they're just kind of supervising him while he's up there working. Could have something to do with your job. Being treated fairly or but being patient and strong. Something to do with your job. 2 of Wands. So that's 2 different paths of actions. 2s are always, you know, indicative of 2 different choices in tarot. He's kind of at a crossroads, you know. If you see on the card here, down here, you can see, it's so shiny. You can see the cross. So that's, to me as a reader, I read that as being at a crossroads. It's having to make a decision. And you see he's got the globe in his hand there, so it could have to do with travel. You can see that. You see he's got this globe in his hand. Could have to do with traveling. So you're at a crossroads about traveling, perhaps. King of Pentacles, so he's very like, takes care of his business. He's very stable, secure, independent, you know, financially responsible. He's got his house in order, basically. The King of Pentacles there. So, I don't know, this reading is kind of all over the place, but they tend to be with Libras. That is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's somebody having to do with an offer of security and stability. The Chariot jumped out at me, which is forward movement. It's guaranteed victory over a situation. So, I don't know, something to do with security and stability. It's a weird reading. Okay, so there's some kind of, I think you're having an inner conflict. It has to do with being treated fairly. It's something to do with being fair. I don't see a legal issue. I feel like it's fairness. You're trying to decide if something is fair or not. You have to make a decision about something. And you're feeling a lot of conflict about it. Seven of Pentacles is watch and wait energy. So you're kind of just taking a step back and being patient and waiting. And you're being strong with the Strength card there. Something having to do with your work, your job. You may have to travel. You're at a crossroads. You're not sure what you want to do. That's causing that conflict that we talked about. You're not sure if it's fair or not. Okay, so you're at a crossroads about traveling, possibly due to your job. Okay. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So you're very like financially stable and secure. Maybe you've been working on tying up loose ends and getting your house in order and getting your finances straight and your, you know, finances looking good, paying off debts and, you know. So I feel like you've done that. And now there's this offer coming in of security and stability of some sort. And the Chariot, which jumped out at me, I didn't pull this one, it jumped out. It says, yeah, it's going to be successful for you. It's forward movement. Guaranteed success, victory over a situation. Okay. Four of Pentacles, defensive, protective. You're feeling, you have some walls up. You have your guard up about something. This just jumped out at me is the Queen of Wands. She is very sexy, magnetic, alluring, very passionate. Queen of Wands is a sexy bitch. And her little kitty down here makes her also a little intuitive. So that's either you or your person. Either you are this Queen of Wands energy, your person sees you that way, or your person is this Queen of Wands energy. So you are either somebody who's very sexy, magnetic, and attractive, or your person is. Wow. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Guess what? Soulmate connection, divine partnership, whoop, whoop. Okay, so your other half here, it's meant to be. When I pull the King and the Queen, it tells me that this is a divine partnership. This is supposed to be together. You guys are supposed to be together, the King and the Queen. Okay, so He's over here taking care of his business, getting his affairs in order, getting everything tied up, taking care of business. And guess what? Sister girl over here is doing the same thing. Okay, so you guys are matching set. You're both on the same kind of energy of trying to secure your future. Trying to make yourselves more stable. Oh, I put those in the wrong spots. All right, this is a nice reading. So you and your person are kind of like on the same page. There's some kind of offer of security and commitment, possibly. Stability. Headed your way. Oh shit, what is this about? Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Why are you heartbroken, Libra? What's that all about? Could be a third-party situation. It could be somebody else involved here. Either you or your person is involved with another person. Could be. Oh, and look what followed. The Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay, so you or your person could be juggling two different people. Followed by the Two of Swords. Libra, we got 3 2s in this reading. What's going on? All right. So, yeah, I don't like this shit over here at all. Some kind of heartbreak going on. Could be a third-party situation. I pulled two cards right after the third-party situation. So, perhaps you or your person has got couple of options they're entertaining, okay? And this blindfold tells me that she doesn't know which way to go. You know, she's confused about what to do. Page of Pentacles, again, that is commitment, security, stability. I don't know. 10 of Wands. So, very heavy emotional burden that you've been carrying around with you. Are you ready to release that emotional burden? You're ready to let that go. Hanged Man, you're on the fence about something, indecisive, needing to make a decision. Again, like I said, with that Two of Swords there, she doesn't know which way to go. Okay, 2 cards jumped out at me. You're being careful not to be reckless and impulsive. I feel like that's what that 7 of Pentacles, watch and wait energy is all about. You don't want to be reckless and impulsive, you know. The air signs are the thinkers of the zodiac. So you guys double check everything before you take any action. So you're just being careful not to be impulsive and reckless. But looky here. This is the Ace of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is a beautiful new beginning emotionally. You know, the cup is overflowing with love. And the dove at the top is indicative of a peaceful partnership there. Oh, look at my gold nails match the card. Sorry, shiny things, distracted. Anyway, so this is a beautiful new beginning emotionally for you, okay? So with that 10 of Wands, I feel like maybe that third-party situation thing was in the past and it was giving you such a heavy burden emotionally and you wanted to lay that down, but you didn't know which way you wanted to go. But there is a brand new beginning emotionally and it's beautiful. And I feel like there's some kind of commitment or stability coming towards you. This is a couple, but I'm going to take them. Nice cards. All right, so the 10 of Cups, that is ultimate emotional happiness and fulfillment. You see the man and the woman there. There's a fucking rainbow of cups in the sky over their heads. It doesn't get any better than this. That is ultimate emotional fulfillment, which I pulled right after the brand new beginning. So, which I just realized you had the acceptance card at the beginning of your reading. So maybe you've accepted that this is the way you need to go. You stopped that third party shit and decided that, you know, this is what I need to do to be happy. Page of Wands, that is action. So you're thinking, okay, you're in the beginning stages of taking action. You're not rushing in recklessly, okay? Like I said, you're being very careful, taking your time, not rushing in. So you're just now starting to put together a plan of action in your head. And here is the King of Swords, who is pushing himself up out of the chair, ready to take action. So I feel like there's some kind of, you got a lot going on in this reading, okay? You're kind of conflicted internally about some kind of struggle. It has to do with fairness, okay? Whether or not something is fair. You're being patient and being strong. Has something to do with your work. You could be traveling for work. I feel like you have put your finances in order, you put your house in order, everything is looking good for you. Career-wise, your home life is good, you're financially stable, you're looking really good, Libra. You got your shit together, okay? Now here's this offer coming in. Either you're offering this to somebody or somebody's offering it to you, but there's an offer here of like commitment, stability. The very least, that's like a long-term relationship. And it's going to be successful. Okay, this is forward movement, so you're going forward. This is going to be a successful partnership for you. But for some reason, you have some walls up. Okay? Perhaps your person is viewed as a very sexy, sought-after person, and that makes you feel a little protective of yourself. Like, you don't want to get hurt. Okay? Or, you know, you are that energy. And there's the Queen. Okay, so that's the set. This is divine partnership. I feel like there was some kind of third-party bullshit that was going on. There was two different choices and you couldn't figure out which way you wanted to go. But then you decided, you know what, I'm going stability long-term. I'm going to lay that emotional burden down. I want to go be with my person. You made a decision. But you were careful not to be reckless and impulsive, okay? You're taking your time, but you know that you want this new beginning, emotional fulfillment with this person. This relationship means a lot to you, Libra, and it brings you a lot of happiness. You know this person is your 10 of Cups, okay? So you were thinking about taking some sort of action, okay? Putting plans together, you know, thinking about things, okay? And here's the King pushing himself out of his chair, ready to go, okay? But the King also cuts out bullshit and doesn't take nonsense, okay? So that could be a couple of different things. You're ready to take action on something, though. Let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle, shall we? I already shuffled them, but I'm going to shuffle again just to give them a little refresher. Trust. I'm going to pull the candle closer. All right, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? Trust it, Libra. I'll pull one more. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh, okay. So like I said, with that Queen of Wands, you know, you or your person are very sexy and alluring and magnetic. There's very magnetic attraction between the two of you. You really feel that shit. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, okay? It could have something to do with kids. You know, you have kids, they have kids. I don't know. Somebody wants kids, somebody doesn't. Something to do with kids. Oh, a lot of cards, Libra. All right, one more. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Oh, this is the real deal. I'm telling you, with the King and the Queen on the board and that Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, this is the real thing. You know, trust it. That's what your card said. Trust it. All right, I already shuffled these, and they're really kind of hard to shuffle, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull one. These are the Lover's Oracle cards. Is she pretty? All right. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I feel like that's the universe saying, go for it. Path is clear. It's all yours if you want it to be. You know, there's nothing stopping you but yourself, Libra. We'll pull one more, but we got it done. Okay. Wow, look at this. Meow, meow. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So, you know, perhaps you're healing from that third-party shit that was going on, or, you know, some issues from the past. But like I said, I feel like you're laying that emotional burden down with that Ten of Wands, you know, and you've decided to take this new path with the Ace of Cups here and the Ten of Cups, because this person makes you happy, you know. Wow, this is a very nice reading. Well, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope you like it. If you haven't yet, I would, you know, encourage you to subscribe to the channel, join a little happy family here at Scorpio Cat. I'm going to upload once a week. Check out my channel for other videos. And that's what I have for you for this week. So until next time, take care and keep it classy.